Well, it usually takes me 3 hours and 3 beers to explain what we do, but they asked me to give you the short version. So we're an open source hardware collective. Open source means that our designs are open and publicly available. So everybody, all the users can study them, they can modify them, they can distribute them, make them, and sell them, the design or the hardware coming from that design. And by being a collective, I mean that we have a core team of 3, 2 engineers and 1 designer working together. And by being a collective and not a company, it has allowed us to have more than 150 supporters, experts in their field, who have contributed towards our goal. But what is it that we're working on? Do you know that there are some 750 million people who don't have access to clean drinking water? What if we could do something to empower those people to have access to drinking water? That number is the equivalent of the whole population of Europe. One interesting fact, though, is that most water-stressed areas are the ones that also have the highest solar abundance. By combining these 2 factors, we can come up with some interesting solutions. One of those is the one that we are working on. It is small-scale, solar-powered desalination technology, which I present to you now. The technology, we didn't develop it ourselves. It's been around for more than 50 years. It has a complicated name, but to put it simple, it's rain in a box. So you've got a heat source, let's say the sun, that comes to the salty water. Then this evaporates into steam, and then since you have it in a bottle, it condenses and you collect the drinking water. This is what we do. This is our prototype, Acrea 3.0, and the good news are that it works. But what's interesting about our design is that we have created this, so people can actually replicate it by themselves in small labs, maker spaces, all around the world. So our design is modular, it's low cost, it's easy to build, and easy to repair. We have tested it so far in the lab, and we're currently developing the solar part of it, so we're able to deploy it in the field, hoping that next year we're able to support rural, off-grid communities all around the world. So if you feel you've got the skills, the time, or the resources to support our goal, then you are welcome to join us. Write us a message, or let's meet outside over a cup of water or a beer.